Elden Ring is about to come out in less than a month, and it is driving me insane. I think it's safe to say that after everything we've seen from this game, that most people think it'll be at least a good game. But I think that most people are really stupid, and I'm always right. After all the trailers and the network test, I think that Elden Ring has the potential to be the greatest game of all time. Yes, you heard me correctly. I'm talking the literal GOAT with no competition at all. Now I know you may have some concerns, like who the fuck is this guy? Why is he yelling at me about Elden Ring? But I assure you that by the end of this video, you will see me as the smartest man on earth and you will agree with everything I say. So without further ado, here are 5 reasons why I think Elden Ring will be the best game ever made, ever. Open world. Alright, listen. I know this is a basic ass reason. That's why it's at the bottom of the list. But hear me out here. This is literally big Dark Souls. I know we're getting too much of these games where you just have a giant open map to explore and fucking steal outposts and kill people and do bullshit. But clearly, Elden Ring is doing it a little different and fucking cooler. The network test alone is one of the fucking best open world games I've ever seen, and that's only like a fucking small portion of it. We've never had a Soulsborne game where you have this much choice and this much freedom, and it's really fucking cool. Now if you don't think this open world nonsense is enough to get you into this game, then listen to this shit. From Software is goddamn insane. They have gone from making the most ridiculous, stupid ass games ever made to making these. They have taken over my life. They basically own me by creating these Souls games. It's insane. Literally days after dropping the fucking weirdest game and one of the stupidest games ever, they dropped Demon Souls. Demon Souls changed the game for these fuckers. They went from one of the stupidest games ever to a really good game to, oh my god, is this the best game ever? To, alright, that's good, that's pretty good, to, oh my god, this is the best game ever made, to, this is a really great game, to, what the fuck, holy shit, this is amazing. And to top it off, Elden Ring looks better than all of these! They take the criticisms from each game that they make and put it into the next game to make it better, but also still fucking annoying as shit. They are insane. If you don't think this track record is good enough, what is wrong with you? Listen, Miyazaki, you are a sick bastard. You're a masochistic fuck. But I love you, and you keep making these games forever and ever, please. I will buy them forever. Oh my god. Let's get to the next point. Accessibility. These games are pretty much known for being bullshit, annoying, hard-ass games. That's pretty much what made them popular. Everyone was like, this is the hardest game ever made, and then other people were like, it can't be that hard. So they bought it and cried their eyes out. Like me. Now granted, I was pretty fucking young when I played Dark Souls on my Alienware laptop in like 2012. But I needed a guide for every fucking step I took in the game. I was stupid. Before Sekiro, I needed a guide for like all of these games. The tutorials for most of these games are like stuck in optional messages that you can see on the floor that look the same as messages left by other players. It is literally optional to find out how to play the game. But in Sekiro, they changed it up a little bit. They made it a little more accessible for more people to get into. It's hard to get people into these games when the games don't really tell you how to play. Now we have fucking tutorials that pop up and you can pause the game. It's insane. Like Elden Ring is just more video gamey than the other Souls games, even though you can't pause still. We've got a jump button, the controls aren't stupid, this is insane. It's fucking improvement and more people can get into this series now. It's a big step and I love it so much. Thank you From Software. I've been riding your dick a lot, but now I'm going to hate you. The waiting game. They announced this game in June of 2019, and then they didn't say anything for almost 2 years. Now obviously there wasn't complete radio silence about the game, but still, they said nothing, and the hype never died. They dropped a huge fucking bomb on us that year. A new game that's Souls-like, and it's also got world building from George R.R. fucking Martin. Just his name alone will get more people interested in this shit. The balls on these bastards. They even delayed the game like a few weeks after they announced it to make the game even better. They were literally making moves in silence. By saying nothing, this became like one of the most talked about games ever. And taking this much time to work on it instead of just talking about it says a lot. They obviously have a lot of confidence in this game because it looks really fucking good. Now, if none of this has convinced you that Elden Ring is already the greatest game ever, then dig on this. Elden Ring is Demon Souls' endgame. It is the culmination of every single FromSoft game that came before it. We have the basic foundation from Demon Souls. We've got the ramped up medieval fantasy setting from Dark Souls. Power stancing. I guess you could just say power stancing from Dark Souls 2. Interchangeable weapon arts. Dungeons, but this time it's not stupid. And stealth? Are you kidding me? This is it. This is like the fucking endgame of Demon Souls. Like, look at this shit. You're fucking riding on a horse, fighting a dragon with magic and swords. What? They just took everything they made before and built on it and made it cooler and better and added more, and it's just blowing my mind how insane this game looks. Like, you can literally double jump with a horse and fucking kill dragons with it. What? Look at this big ass bear! I mean, it's just so ridiculous and cool and insane, and I love it so much, and I need to get this off my chest before I explode. Anyway, if you've made it this far into the video, thank you. I really do appreciate that. I don't know what this is. I just really felt like sharing how I feel about this game because it really has been eating me up, and I'm just so excited for it. If you'd like to see more of my madness, just let me know, and maybe I'll do it. But for now, I will be streaming most days of the week, starting with preparing for Elden Ring with the Souls games. And if you're watching this video, I'm probably streaming right now. I also have another channel with my pals called Dome Zone. You could check that out if you want. I would really like that. Yeah, thanks for watching. Like it if you want more. Thank you, and good night. Or good morning. Or whatever. I love you. Mwah!